Alright, so this video is going to be about a cultist journey. It says complete the cultist journey from the curator. And it's the tasks. So what we're gonna need is an enriched Pontifex Shadow Ring, archaeology journal, and a shard of Erebus. So to get the shard of Erebus, you know, if you've done all the quests and whatnot, you would come to May's caravan and you would pick up the shard of Erebus because it makes all the Elder God Wars non-aggressive. So yeah, let's go to Bertherpy, or Birth Rope, however they want to say it. And yeah, we see the curator here. So let's see what's going on. Alright, and talk about a cultist journey. Have you spoken to Johannes yet? Yeah, I have. Johannes believes that he has uncovered a mystery. Mystery? He believes that there's caches of first-age armor dedicated to the gods buried somewhere in the world. He thinks he is close to finding out where, and intends to go and recover the armor. Incredibly! There's no evidence of humans worshipping the elder gods throughout recorded history. If he's correct, he may have blundered upon an actual historical significance. I'm not sure he cares about that much. He believes that if he finds the armor, then the elder gods will recognize him and bestow him with their favor. Why would he want that? He believes they're going to solve all of human against monsters problems. That fool. The other gods are vast, primordial beings with whose concern is the pursuit of perfection in creation. Why would such beings care about being worshipped? And why would they see humans as special? Clearly, we're going to need to keep a very close eye on him. Not that it should be too difficult. He seems to leave a trail wherever he goes, which I'm sure to hear about from somewhere. I'm sure I'll be needing help again soon. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we gotta do next. Okay, so you would talk to the curator again, and you would see where Johannes is. So he was last seen roaming the Feldop Hills, so it looks like it may be different for everybody, but yeah, this is what it is for me. So all you would do is talk to him again, and then you'll see his location. So he was last seen going there. Could you go see if he's really managed to find something of note? I'll head there now. Alright, so let's go to Feldop Hills. Alright, so this is the location for where Johannes is. So it'll be right here on the map. So you'll see this little curve, and it's a little above the Legiones. So this little curve right here. Alright, so let's talk to him. Behold, at last, I've discovered the armor. I could see that. Isn't it incredible? I will surely be noticed by the Elder Gods. I'm not sure the Elder Gods are interested in you, or anyone for that matter. If they believe I am showing them my devotion, they will begin to take notice and respect me. Soon they will realize what a great ally I'll be to their cause. The monsters that occupy this land will be no more. Hold on. Didn't you say this armor was from the First Age? How was it so pristine? Armor devoted to such powerful entities must be built to last. Nothing but a few scratches here. Right. Anyway, I don't have time to stand around and chant to you, World Guardian. I have much to do. Like what, exactly? I don't have time to explain. The dreams were amazing. Such vivid images. I'm still trying to make sense of them. Farewell. Alright, so let's go back to the curator and tell him what we witnessed. Alright, so we're back at the curator. Let's see what's going on. Talk about a cultist journey. Have you found Johannes yet? Yeah, Johannes has found a cache of first-age armor in Feldop Hills. Strangely, it looks surprisingly in good condition. Interessante. Perhaps this suggests it's not simply armor, but a product of raw elemental magic left behind by the Elder Gods' acts of creation. He was also rambling about dreams. Fascinating. I wonder where these items were created by early mages. Or I wonder whether, inspired by visions caused by magical fallout that saturated the world during the first stage, if some magic lingers in them, it could be explain why Johannes is having some colorful dreams. We'll never know truly, of course, but Johannes is making a bold and rather ignorant assumption by claiming the armor was created for humans who worship the elder gods. Of course, the elemental nature of that armor could well mean that it is associated with the elder gods, but it would be delusional to assume that they would want or even acknowledge worship, especially from humans. After all, the elder gods were a little more than a glitch in creation. Johannes seems to believe that elder gods will think he is special. He decided that this is a good idea to wear the armor. Man is a fool. Did you learn anything else? He claimed he was too busy to talk to me further. Mucho interesante. I wonder what he's planning next. I'll be seeing you again soon. Alright. Alright, so talk to the curator again, and this time he has been spotted into Santistan. So that's for me, and alright, so let's go to Santistan. I need you to find out what he's doing there. He's been claiming that he's working with you. He said, what? I'll head there right away. Alright, so this is where the Pontifex Shadow Ring comes in. Let's go to Santistan. Alright, so now that we're in Santistan, as soon as we teleported in, you can see him right here. Are they incredible? It's an honor to be in presence of such beauty. I can already feel the connection with the Elder Gods forming. How did you get in here looking like that? And why have you been telling people that we're working together? I didn't tell them that we're working together. I just mentioned that I'm close, that you're a close associate. But why would you even say that? Well, I had to make it clear that I'm no threat. And please keep your voice down. Show some respect. I had heard rumors, but I had no idea they would be so mesmerizing. You need to leave. I'm not going anywhere. You may leave if you wish. Look, I have more pressing matters to attend to and do not have the time to argue with you. No one here is going to let you do any real harm, but just stay out of the way. Oh, and don't want it in the battlefield. You'll die. Alright, so let's go back to the curator after that dialogue. And let's see what he says. Have you found out? Johannes? I found him at the cathedral, admiring the Elder God eggs. He believes he's forming a connection with the Elder Gods. I tried to get him to leave, but he refused. In the end, I figured that with all the gods and legendary beings around there, he wouldn't manage to do any harm. I just warned him not to leave the cathedral or he'll get himself killed. Right, let's just hope he doesn't cause any trouble. I'm not sure he'll be long. I'm sure it won't be long until we have him to check on him again. Alright, so let's talk to the curator again. I received word that Johannes has left the cathedral, but there's no sign of him leaving Santistan. The last thing we want is him yelling about the Elder Gods and disheartening the troops. Go and sort him out. Yeah, I better check on that. Alright, so let's go back to Santistan. And in the Nodon front. Alright, so I'll show you when I find him. You know, so wielding the Shard of Erebus, all the monsters are non-aggressive. That's why they're not attacking me. So I found him here, in this exact location. So all you do is from the cathedral head west, get to the center, head north, go down the stairs, and a little bit past the stairs. He'll be right here. Alright, so Johannes is here. World Guardian, what is it that I have stumbled upon here? It is rife with monstrous abominations. Yes, but more than that, there's so much violence, and it's merciless, indiscriminate. Nobody is being spared. Nobody at all. Do you see now? The other gods don't want your worship, and they would think nothing but of wiping you out. All of humanity, and every race on the planet out. If we are to survive, we need to unite against this threat. That means not just humans, it means everyone. This is not what I expected at all. Not what I wanted at all. I'm getting out of this awful place. Good luck to you. Okay, so he leaves. Alright, so let's go to the curator again. Go back to Bertherpy. Or birth rope. Go with him holding this weird little flag. Talk about a cultist journey. Have you spoken to Johannes? I found him cowering at the edge of the note on front. It became all too apparent to him that the humans were just as much as risk to anybody. And he got a bit frightened, and he decided to head on home. I don't think he likes the Elder Gods much more anymore. I see. We are fortunate that Johannes is such a coward and a weakling. He has so much anger and hatred, but without any courage. Let us hope that no one with actual drive and courage adopts the mantle of the Elder Gods. Thank you for all your help investigating this for me. It will surely make a great addition to the archives. And there we go. That's how you get the achievement.